And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. The short hit hard. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Yasiel.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Stroman gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out. Kyle Seager will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And that misses inside. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. 2 down. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hot shot to third, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he's retired here. 1 away. Anthony Rendon is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Devin Travis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Cruz is in now as he gloves it for the third out of the inning. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Down the third baseline, fielded by Rendon, and taken in out there for the first out. In now, Adam Lind, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first here as Lind is set down now, 2 away. Jock Peterson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
On the move is Pilar. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Russell Martin is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Marcus Stroman is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Kevin Pilar will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
On the ground near home. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Troy Tulowitzki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. Bryce Harper stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chase Utley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Dodgers, second baseman, Chase Utley.
And that misses, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting
Yasmani Grandal will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Pitcher, Layton.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jose Bautista is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Anthony Rendon.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Puig, still ranging back. Gone!
Now batting, second baseman.
Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yasiel Puig will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Travis is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center field. Looking up is Pilar. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Right fielder, number 23.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Adam Lind stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Adam Lind.
Lifted the other way to left center. Moving under it, Pilar. And that's the third out. Russell Martin heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way.
Russell Martin.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson over to his right. 1 down. Digging in, Marcus Stroman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Kevin Pillar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hard hit at third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Peterson at the track, the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Left fielder, Bryce Harper.
A 2-run home run for Troy Tulowitzki. And it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead. Jock Peterson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman, number 26.
So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. High pop-up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Bautista moves over, and that retires the side. Jose Bautista makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Kershaw looks in. Here it comes.
Jose Bautista.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Edwin Encarnacion will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz over to his left. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Now, when you throw a pitch like that down in the zone and the guy still takes you deep, you just got to tip your cap to him. I mean, all he really did is just drop the bat head right through the hitting zone and crush that pitch.
Seager right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky.
On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the 1st out. Yasiel Puig will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Kyle Seager comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Devin Travis will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And the 7th inning starts with a flyout here, 1 away. Russell Martin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Marcus Stroman will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Corey Seager steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Nelson Cruz will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone!
The batter, first baseman.
A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Dodgers are back within a run at 3-2 now. That's wide, 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
On to first here as Lind is set down now, 2 away.
The left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Martin has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Kevin Pilar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Ground ball left side. There is Seager. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Troy Tulowitzki ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chase Utley will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Utley now will hit for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Andre Ethier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista on the run. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Yasiel Puig steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High and deep to right center. Pilar looking up, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now 5-3. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Again, he sends it out of play. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Cecil's ready. 1-2 on its way. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Hit sharply toward the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Corey Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Davis will come on now, hoping to kicking off the top of the 9th, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. chop foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Anthony Rendon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Devin Travis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Justin Smoke will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Luis Avilan will get the call here. Chris Colabello will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In the dirt here, again to first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon